6 years ago, I was floating the Guadalupe River in Texas with a friend of mine, and he was talking about his roundtable discussions and things that they were talking about with Christian Jalloway, and I was like, man, that's really helpful. Man, it'd be great to talk about that. Man, I wish I had someone I could talk to about these things. And so I gave Christian Jalloway a call up, and I shared with him some of the difficulties that I was having as a new parish priest. And we formed a roundtable in the Diocese of Victoria, and the priests were able to come together, present our problems and difficulties, and then Christian presented us with tools that we were able to use to be able to better serve the people of God and to make disciples for our Lord Jesus Christ. And I'll always be grateful for that day when we're floating on the river, just enjoying a day off, and when we're talking about the great things that God has done for us. So I'm here to give you testimony about just a couple of things that John Oberg, Christian Jalloway, all that they do to support parish priests. There's a little tool called the Daily Joe. It's like a daily examine of conscience, so to speak. What are things that I should stop, start, change, continue? Helps me to focus on my day and helps me to organize my day very well. And then I bring that into conversations that I have in spiritual direction with other people. Hey, what are things that you should stop, start, change, continue? We look at our parish development. What are things that we should stop, start, change, continue as a parish? At the end of an event, what are things that we should stop, start, change, continue? It's so very, very, very helpful. Christian has helped us to develop a vision for the parish. What is the God-inspired vision of the future that inspires hope? What's God's plan and will for our lives here in our parish? How can we make God's will present in the here and now and practically speaking? And so there's a lot of tools that Christian offers through the roundtable discussions, through their book that they have, Management as Mission. Man, I wish I had that book when I was first a priest 10 years ago. That would have been so helpful. And I'm kind of envious of the new priests who are getting ordained now that have so many more tools available at their disposal that I just didn't have. So our new priests are super, super, super blessed. And I can't recommend enough all the things that Christian and the roundtables, the book, and then all the retreats, all that they do to be able to support and lift up parish priests with all the difficulties that we have. And it's in doing this that you know that you're not alone. So I'm here to tell you, if there's any problems or difficulties, any ways in which you are stuck in your own ministry, give Christian a call up, talk to John Oberg, and they can really, really help you, give you the tools so that you can flourish in your parish, flourish as a pastor, and not simply have life, but have it in abundance. Again, a huge thanks to John for him being a disciple of the Lord, for Christian and his discipleship, and it's a beautiful thing to be able to work together as disciples of the Lord. Thank you so much for your time, and God bless you.